Picking the right camera for YouTube videos can be a struggle. How do you decide which camera will be right for you and your YouTube channel? Well, no worries. In this video, we're going to be breaking down some of the best cameras for YouTube this year based on the specific needs of different YouTubers. So if you're interested in finding the best camera for your YouTube videos, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Thomas here from the Product Lab, and today we're going to be breaking down some of the best cameras for YouTube videos. Now, the way I'll be breaking down this video is we're going to be looking at the best cheap, affordable cameras, which will be cameras under $300. Then we'll be looking at some great mid-range cameras, so cameras up to about $600, followed by the absolute best cameras on the market today between $600 and $1,200 area. Now, in each range, we'll be breaking down the best cameras for the specific type of YouTuber as well. So if you want a camera for beauty videos, you'll probably want something different than a daily vlogger might want. So stay tuned so you don't miss anything. As always, all the links to all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description down below. I'm very active in the description, mentioning things that I may not get a chance to explain in this video, along with any updated deals happening on any of these products so we all get the best price possible. Now, to start us off here, the cheapest and honestly not a bad option is to just use your cell phone with the cell phone tripod mount. Especially if you got a pretty good cell phone like an iPhone 7 or Samsung Galaxy S7, this is honestly not a bad option. Is it ideal? No, not at all. There's definitely better cameras out there, but if you're in the $100 to $200 range, you're not really going to find much better quality than you can find on your cell phone. The footage you're seeing right now is shot using an iPhone 7, and as you can see, it's pretty clear and looks pretty nice. If you've got a really small budget and you want a camera that's mobile and versatile, I'd say just stick with what you've already got and just grab a ShoulderPod S1. This mount comes along with handles for vlogging and a mount that you can put on your desk on a tripod for just $35. Now, in my opinion, one exception that can outperform a good cell phone camera under the $200 range and the best cheap camera for gaming or commentary is the Logitech HD Pro Webcam C920. The Logitech C92 goes for about $60 and films in solid 1080p HD. This footage right here was filmed using a Logitech webcam, and as you can see, it's not the cleanest footage in the world, but for $60, you'll be hard-pressed to find anything better. Now, the main issue with this is of course a webcam, which means it has to be hooked up to a computer in order for it to work. So although it's great for gamers, it's obviously not an ideal option for anybody who wants to film on the go. Next up, we got the Canon PowerShot 330HS. This camera makes a great option for those looking for an affordable entry-level point-and-shoot. Its image quality is worse than some DSLR cameras, but its smaller design allows for a lot more flexibility of use. The 330HS is one of the best facial tracking capabilities, allowing it to maintain focus on a subject easily when the subject shifts. Right now, it goes for about $280 new, but you can also grab it for under $200 used on Amazon, which is pretty great. We recommend this camera for new all-around YouTubers who want to make all kinds of videos and are on a strict budget. Now, moving into the mid-range, where I think most people will land. A lot of people don't know, but because of the amount of people on YouTube, it's becoming harder and harder to grow a channel without decent equipment. Now, you don't need a fancy $2,000 camera for sure, although that would probably help. Simply put, most people don't want to see specifically subpar quality as much as they want to see amazing 4K quality. Meaning not many people will subscribe to a channel because of high quality, but most people won't subscribe specifically because of lack of quality. So landing in that middle ground where people no longer think about quality and can just sit back and enjoy your videos is where most people aim to be at. Any one of these cameras mentioned from here on out will 100% fix the quality issue, period. First of all, the Canon T5i is the ideal beginner camera for YouTube. If you've done your research, you'll probably find out that thousands of YouTubers have started with the Canon T5i before upgrading to other cameras like the Canon 70D. This is because for the price, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better camera for the specific needs of YouTubers. Its filming capabilities are fantastic. It has the attachments you need, such as a plug-in mic slot for external microphones. It has a versatility when it comes to purchasing a YouTube camera that a lot of people look for. As you can see here, the footage it produces is pretty great. It goes for about $600 new, but you can get it as low as $400 used. I'd recommend this camera for anybody looking to purchase their first high-quality camera for YouTube on a limited budget. Now, the Canon PowerShot G7X has simply become the must-have vlogging camera for YouTube today. Although this camera doesn't produce quite the same film quality as some Canon DSLRs, its simple and portable design, combined with its strong film quality, makes it too convenient to pass up. This camera is about the size of a typical wallet, meaning you can easily put it in your pocket at all times and pull it out in a moment's notice to capture a shot. It is extremely versatile, convenient, and can film in low light very well. It is easily the best autofocus feature on this list and tends to perform as the best vlogging camera for those who can't carry around a larger camera everywhere they go. Now, when you consider you get this quality of a camera for under $600, it's not much of a surprise. You'll find most YouTubers use this camera. I would recommend this camera for any and all vloggers out there who want an easy, convenient camera that can be used in all settings. Now moving into the absolute best cameras possible, we're staying away from the absolutely ridiculously expensive high-end production cameras because, to be honest, like I mentioned earlier, the difference there isn't really something that you'll need for a YouTube video. If you're interested in getting the best 4K footage possible, then the Sony Alpha A6 300 is the best camera for you. It is truly one of the top cameras on the market today, with image quality honestly comparable to cameras triple its price. Now, as you can see here, this footage here was filmed using the Sony Alpha A6 300 in low light, where normal cameras tend to really struggle. You can see this footage is amazingly clear. Its facial tracking and focus feature is otherworldly, which is essential for those who intend on moving in front of the camera. But like most cameras, this camera doesn't come without its downsides. Its built-in display is unable to do a mirror or a selfie mode, so if you were filming yourself, you'd be unable to see yourself until post-production, making it a difficult camera for a vlogger to purchase. Now, we'd recommend this camera for a YouTuber on the go who wants to capture cinematic shots as well as in-home vlogging, gamer, or beauty guru. Right now, you can grab this camera for about $1,200, but in our opinion, this camera warrants that price tag. Lastly, the Canon 70D has grown to become the most loved, used, and respected camera in the YouTube community today. If you're a gamer, beauty guru, vlogger, prankster, or general YouTube personality, the Canon 70D can do a great job for you and do it extremely well. The Canon 70D films in beautiful 1080p HD footage and will make sure whoever's behind the camera looks their absolute best.
Oh, look at this. Canon 70D. This makes it my 5th or 6th.
And best news of all, the price has recently gone down due to the release of the Canon 80D. It's currently on sale for right about $900. But if you want to opt for a used version of this camera, you can get it for as low as $600. Now, with that being said, if you're buying used, you want to make sure it comes complete with all the normal accessories like the kit lens, the straps, the battery, and all those things. But assuming it does, if you can get it for $600, it is well worth that price tag. One thing's for certain, if you purchase the Canon 70D, you will likely not be upgrading from this camera anytime soon or in the near foreseeable future. Expect that to last you as long as you can possibly imagine. I'd recommend this camera as the best overall camera for YouTube, so it will be great pretty much regardless of what kind of YouTuber you are. However, if you're a vlogger and you want something more mobile, the Canon G7X might be a better option. If you're a cinematic guy and you want pristine footage specifically, then the Sony A6 300 might be better than this. But overall, if you really want something versatile and you are willing to put up the money for it, this camera will not disappoint regardless of what kind of YouTuber you are. Alright guys, that is all for this video. If you guys did like the video, please just drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more videos just like this one here. As I mentioned earlier, all the links to all the products will be in the description down below. I always try to link to the best prices available, so be sure to check that out. And my last and most important tip of the day is to just have a good day, everybody.